Good shot! That's him! Get him! Quick!
Almost safe. My hideout is right behind there. Peace and quiet. Finally. This is my hideout. We can take it easy here. The members of the Black Hand don't want to get caught by the militia either. That's Fox. She's got eyes and ears everywhere, and believe me, it comes in handy. That's Spearhead, a true fucking master with the metal. You might want to go see him. Just your dick and a knife won't be enough on the other side. That's the last in the corner. He's the last survivor of his tribe. Pretty damn tough, if you ask me. You got lots in common. Maybe you should try and bring him into your knitting circle. And up there, that's Monkey. He's the boss here. We'll say hi to him just to stay on his good side.
Hey, still alive, scumbag?
Kicking and screaming. Arkai, this is the Monkey, captain of the Black Hand.
Captain?
You look pretty good there, buddy. You could do wonders in the Black Hand. There's already a few of you people here, and they're pretty impressive. But a bloodjaw? If you ever want to hire on as a mercenary, you'll be more than welcome. In the meantime, dump your gear somewhere. You're among friends here. It's safe.
So, what's new, Monkey?
We're in the middle of a storm here, buddy, and believe me, it's a big one. You know they're onto you, and those fanatics are in a frenzy. They even caught the Brotherhood of Fat Gun less than 2 hours ago. They killed them all.
Oh, that's not good. Fat Gun owed me money. Well, I guess we'll kick back here for a while until this blows over.
You're the guide.
The Goblin is right. Anyway, your business will take time. Sarkis is going to ask you for something, in exchange for getting you across. He's not gonna do it because he thinks you're cute.
But Jarhill spoke about a caravan. Why don't we join that?
The caravan is blocked on the other side of the wall. With the Inquisition here and the town locked down, nothing is like it was before. We got no choice. We have to change our plans.
Since there's no more caravan, what do you suggest instead?
Well, like I told you, we go see Sarkis so he can get us under the wall. We do what he asks in exchange, and there you go. We'll find the damn caravan on the other side.
Do what he asks in exchange? The fuck does that mean?
Hey, nothing's free around here. This is the territory of the humans, the Quarson. Never forget that. And Sarkis is not the best example of his kind.
So give him his gold and let's move on.
I highly doubt he'll be interested in that. It's not every day that he gets his hands on a bloodjaw. I think he's gonna ask you to bump someone off or take out a competitor. Nothing too complicated. Don't worry. Right. Look, we make sure we got everything we need. And as soon as we're ready, we go see Fox so she can get us out.
You need me?
Did you say fight?
The Black Hand has a tradition, the challenge. If you beat one of us fair and square, he has to give you something worthy of the fight you won. You'll probably take me to pieces, but tradition is tradition.
I'll go easy on you.
Strength of the Bloodjaws is no mere legend. Here, take this. It's my reward. This was my father's armor. It'll drink more enemy blood when you wear it than on a hook at my forge.
Thank you. I'll wear it well. So, who should I challenge now?
Fox! She's next! But watch out. She may not look like much, but she's a fantastic fighter. And a nasty one, too.
Sticks at last. Oboth! Things going well, I hope.
Yeah, right. Things have been going to the dogs around here the last little while. Nothing's like it was. All or nothing.
Ah, the Inquisition, right?
Among others. There's your pictures plastered everywhere, too. Nice to look at. But a lot of people are getting hard-ons. A little easy money is always nice.
Don't bullshit me. I know you. If we're talking, it's because you need something from me. Spit it out.
Always so direct. Okay, to the point. The Inquisitors have been causing hell. Some gangs are splitting up, others reinforcing. Mine is more or less in the right category. My problem is that Jared's is too.
I don't give a shit about your stories. Let's go.
Shut the fuck up, you pile of shit. You're hardly in a position of strength. I can still take you out and claim the reward.
Show me.
Watch it. That's Jared's hideout on the left. He's one of the heavies around here. Pretty sure he'd like to claim that bounty if he saw us.
Yeah, well, he can get in line. If they want some, we'll give it to them.
That makes sense. And I bet they keep some halfway decent stuff around.
Hey, it's the guys with the bounty on them! The first to get the fat one gets paid double!
You guys need me?
I beat Spearhead. Apparently, you're next?
You watch it, Arkai. Don't think that just because I'm a girl, it'll be easy. I don't come after Spearhead for nothing, you know.
The fact you're a girl doesn't change anything for me, Fox. Our females know how to fight. You are human, though. Let's see.
Give Monkey a shot. It's his turn now.
See you later.
Hey, wait! The reward! That's what you were fighting for, right? Take this armor. I can't use it anyway. It's way too big for me.
Hi, buddy.
I want to challenge you, monkey, according to the Black Hand tradition.
You beat Fox, I'm your man. I'll show you what the captain of the Black Hand is worth.
Bring it on.
Good work, Bloodjaw. To be honest, you weren't bad, and I just wasn't up to it. Take this talisman. I've had it for a while. You'll need it to challenge the last.
Two greenskins show up right in front of my place. You robbed me of a nice hunt, scum. I don't like that.
Today, you're the prey, trainer. With your death, I will honor all of the orcs you've killed.
Spare me your shaman bullshit, greenskin. I don't kill, I purge. I clean up the shit, and you know what? I love it.
Your hatred doesn't impress me, little man. I've got more respect for your dogs.
Don't get it, do you? I don't hate you, greenskin. I just want to put you back in your place. Explain why you don't have a soul. That your stupid Mother Earth is just a kid's story. You're nothing, greenskin. Just a bag of rotten meat. Dead or alive, you're useless.
Your parents didn't train you very well, Dorek. Show me which cage they're in. I'll start with them.
I train these dogs, greenskin. They deserve it. You're a beast of no interest. You can't be tamed. And what I can't train, I kill.
We'll see who dies first, human. Today, my brothers will be happy. The trainer died like the dog he was. His cursed soul will float in the wind for a long time.
Fucking dogs. They were already cursed. See their eyes? Like Sarkis's goblins. Empty, buddy. An empty look. Nothingness. Now that's creepy.
We're done here. Come on. I want to tell the last about all this. The trainer's dead.
You robbed me of his death. Let's settle this now. Just the two of us. We'll respect the Black Hand tradition that way, too. Excellent. We'll see what you can do. I would be honored to call you brother from now on. Your victory brings me great relief. For a long time now, I've been seeking an heir to whom I can give the memory of my clan. I am the last. When I am gone, the turquoise dawn will be but a memory. Do you accept the gift, and are you ready to do your utmost to perpetuate the tribe when I am gone?
I accept the gift.
On you, Arkai, son of Marlock and Isya, I confer the mark of the turquoise dawn. I hereby grant you the memory of the brothers and sisters of the tribe. May their spirits forever find voice in your deeds and in your words. Bear this mark as you would a shield. May it protect you from your enemies and carry the whispers of Mother Earth deep within your soul.
I will do my utmost to be worthy of it.
Keep your distance, Arkai. Don't make me cut his throat.
What? You had something else in mind? Free him.
No, wait. You don't understand. I can't free him. We're almost there. There is a reason for all this suffering, brother. Unless we give up now. Look at him. He knows. He knows!
Free him! Right now!
And you, Tomb. You hear him? Tell me.
That's enough. For the last time, free my brother, or you will take his place.
Very well. Let it be so.
failed.
He was already just about dead, Ark. He would never have survived the journey. You did what you could. So, can we go now?
Just a second. Please.
Bring on the Berserkers.
been a long time since anybody did this, Bloodjaw. Congratulations. You're a truly exceptional warrior. And your goblin is surprising, really. A valuable ally, from what I can see. Look at how everyone adores you, brother. Listen to them cheer you. You are Imperial.
Don't insult me, traitor. I'm not your brother. You live on your knees.
Slobber all you want, Bloodjaw. I don't care. Enjoy your moment of glory. Your instinct, your strength, your misplaced pride. Everything you represent belongs in the past. You think you're doing us good by standing up to the Empire, huh? But you're only slowing us down. You like it here? We could all live in this tower, like real citizens. It's all over your head, of course. I hear you, my dear friends. This noble warrior deserves leniency. Give our conqueror time to rest, and raise a glass to honor the fantastic combat he presented us. You're lucky they enjoyed the show. You earned their respect. But in this place, I call the shots. I've seen others just like you. You want to prove you're an unbeatable orc and cause chaos in my territory. But the crowd won't protect you forever. Go on! Settle them into the cleaning quarters. That should sort them out.
I think we're far enough already. Nobody will be able to see or hear you here.
Yeah, I noticed. And what were you hoping for? To take us out now nobody's looking? Not scared your trap's gonna turn on you?
It's not a trap. I am Odek, son of Eok and Asher of the Scum of the North. The Resistance is expecting you. Come on, I'll take you to a safe place. Your equipment's there, Bloodjaw.
Hey, you, not so fast. How do we know you're really with the Resistance?
He introduced himself using our codes. He wouldn't bring up clan and family if he was going to tarnish them with lies and treachery.
Oh, of course. How stupid of me. It's not like you can just make up names like that. By the way, I'm Styx, son of the Grand Inquisitor, and Dame Gertrude of the Flaming Stick in the ass. Now we know each other. I hope you'll never doubt me again, and you'll be kind enough to swallow everything I spit at you, forever.
I don't expect a goblin to understand the honor codes of the orcs, or any other honor codes, I might add. But hold your tongue all the same, Rakash, if you don't want to end up like your clan. And then what happens?
Barimen wants to meet you in person. You'll know more than me soon. Your victory sent out a strong signal to everybody. The pace should start picking up now.
I'm supposed to know him?
Not officially. He's a very influential human. His connections with the Orcs and the Resistance have to be kept 100% under wraps. We owe him everything here.
We're right behind you, Adek.
We're there. Here, you're safe to rest.
Nice place. And your Resistance is where?
At work, mostly. This place is a headquarters, not a barracks. Everyone's a slave in the mire.
Got anything to fight with?
We're getting ready. The boxes there are full of weapons we've been stocking up since we started this hideout. Some have been stolen, but it's dangerous. We don't want the prison warders to go looking around here. Most we got with Barimen's gold.
Is there a black market here?
That would be too easy. But no. The Empire's complete control in the mire, and they come down hard. Brethren are executed every day, beaten to death, or sent to the road to die in public. The head foreman is in command around here, and like you saw, even though he's a greenskin, he's worse than the Croissant. He's the one who gets weapons from the Imperials, so he can keep his thumb on us. I keep the wheels greased so a few things break each time there's a delivery, and they get stored here. Being a prison warder is a good cover.
And Barimen, what does he want from me? I can't stay here forever. I came looking for a mage called Arkens.
I know your mission is critical, Arkai. Believe me, you can't do it without Barimen. I'll tell him you've arrived. It'll probably take him a few hours to get here. For now, just take it easy.
You're making one of those faces, Ark. I mean, even worse than usual. Oh, come on! I couldn't tell you in front of the caravan driver, and you'd have never gone for the idea of letting yourself get captured. I had to get you across somehow, buddy.
You say to yourself, someone can't disgust you anymore. And then he proves you wrong.
Okay, fine. I'm not forcing myself on anybody. I'll leave you alone if you really can't take me. Just get somebody to pay me and then I'll get out of this shithole.
I'm not talking about you, Gorkash. You fought like an orc today. I met my father, Marlock. He's here, in the mire. And he's why I ended up in the fucking row.
What's the deal with you and your old man? How'd it get like that?
He dishonored the Red Breath and sold his tribe to the Empire.
Really? Sold? The whole tribe?
We were surrounded, besieged, and just when we were getting ready to die with honor, he told us to lay down our weapons. He was the chief of the tribe. We had no choice. Had to do what he said.
Okay. And now your father is kissing the archivist's ass, if I got that straight? I see the problem.
I want him dead, and I want to see his eyes when he feels it coming. Slowly.
Okay, that's pretty bad. But we're already in deep enough shit here. Gotta concentrate on your mission if you want to have a chance to see it through, right?
Don't worry, Gorkash. I won't need you to kill the Emperor. Soon you'll be able to get out of here and spend your money at the tavern.
Ha! I hope so. We should go see your boyfriend Addict to find out where we're at. I'm starting to get bored.
Right.
Unless you're counting on my generosity to let you have a few last words, Gorkash.
You'll pay for that, Bloodjaw! I also want the road!
Hey, what got into you?
No, Arkai. He's one of ours.
It's true. That's the orc that told me how to find you in the row. Oh, shit. Don't tell me he's your old man.
Not anymore.
You're angry over what happened when you got here. I understand. But I couldn't talk, especially not to you.
Marlock is our chief, Arkai. The chief of the Resistance. He told me that your reunion might be eventful, but please trust me.
You sent me to die.
I wanted the Mire to respect you so you could become the head foreman. I did what I had to.
Yeah, great. But if it wasn't for me, it'd have been the dead foreman.
You could have intervened sooner, Gorkash.
Hey, with that blood rage he's got, timing's everything. And if I took a shot meant for him, we'd be no better off.
The Gorkash is called Styx. He's been making a name for himself while you've been disgracing ours. You show him some respect.
It's true, son. He deserves respect. Listen, about the row, there was no other way. You had to become a hero so the orcs would believe in you, or nothing would change around here. I knew you'd succeed.
I am the head foreman. There's work to do.
You're right. We'll speak of our problems later.
Don't be too sure about that. There are the last prison warders. least try to show a little dignity for once. You're going to die, but first you're going to talk. Tell me how you sank so low, and what made you become an executioner of your own people.
What made you a hero? I can't explain. My eyelids became too heavy, that's all. So, I closed my eyes and hoped the next time I opened them I would see the sky. Our sky.
You could have joined the resistance, died on your feet, as an orc.
Listen, we're short on time here. Hey, I can move if you got scruples.
What's your name, traitor?
Dakath, son of Badath and Desha, of the Scum of the North clan.
And you'll die for the mire, Dakath of the Scum of the North, to save your people and free your brethren? Look at me!
I swear.
You're not buying this, are you? This piece of shit would swear his sister is a goblin if you asked.
No, he's being sincere. I know. Come with us to the hideout, Dakath. You may get a chance to redeem yourself to your people.
Are you kidding me? Why didn't I bring my daggers? I should have brought a violin. What kind of parties do they throw down here?
had another mage with her?
Looks like. Maybe it's our lucky day. Doesn't happen often. I'll open it. Shit! Don't understand. I picked the lock, but it won't open. Something's stuck.
Our kids? But what did they do to her?
They broke her. Her consciousness has been buried.
Okay. So how do we dig it up?
Mages. You have to take her to a monastery. They'll know what to do.
But she won't survive the trip.
Great! Really? We took out half the Inquisition to save her. And now we're supposed to just leave her here?
Archons, I couldn't. I'm leaving you in better hands. She'll live. Her body'll live. But to free her soul, she needs mages. Her fate is in your hands. Watch over her, please.
Sure. But who's watching over you? Hey! Huh? Fuck! He's fucking dead!
She's looking better.
Didn't you hear what I said? He just died!
He saved her. It's up to us now. Let's go.
Okay. Guess I won't be slipping on all the tears here.
You have her. Well done. All this was for a purpose. You should go now. Don't hang around. Go back to the hideout and take the passage out.
And my father? Is he alive?
He stayed in the front line with the others.
How's the battle going?
We're holding. Brethren are falling. But we're holding. The squad did good work. You chose your orcs well. They're unstoppable. Imperial blood is flowing like water. Your lion is exceptional. I don't know what you said, but nothing stops him.
Garak. I knew it.
His name is already a symbol. Our brethren are even more motivated. I think that Drakan gave them what they needed. Inspiration.
Oh, yeah, your shower of the brave thing.
The reign of the fearless.
Those who fell died with the breath of Mother Earth, light-hearted. Styx, I admit that we owe you a lot.
Me? What are you talking about?
Thanks to you, we didn't have to worry about the Empire Sentinels. And I kept Barimen's gold to get equipment.
Well, great. Glad to be of service. Time to go now, Ark.
So be it. Farewell, brother. Good luck.
Good luck to us all.
Well, we got through it, though. But wait till you see at what cost. Art was good as their leader, but seriously, the rebels couldn't hang on forever. The Imperials were gonna take back the tower in a hurry, and the reprisals would be legendary. A real massacre. What's more, we had to see the state of the magnificent mistress of the oceans we'd gotten out. Arkans wasn't gonna be of much help to us without the help of the other mages. We had to get her to one of their monasteries right away, before she fucking died. And of course, it was days away, and my ass never froze so hard before. Or since. All that for a freaking damsel in distress. Total cliche when you think about it. But Art was really into it. Nothing was gonna stop him. He knew he'd left lots of orcs to die in the past, including his father. But he was the only one left to finish the mission and put the Emperor down for good. And there was only Arkans to take him there.
We've been expecting you.
I can see that.
My name is Saranth. I'm the head of this monastery. I felt the heartbeats of High Mage Arkans in the fluid while she was nearing this place.
You felt her heartbeats? You wouldn't even let me touch her ass. Guess it's a good thing we brought her to you.
I'll take my leave of you, Archmage, as you're obviously going to be busy.
Where's that soldier going? Styx, take care of him.
Wait. He won't say anything. He's a friend. She's the one you should be most worried about, I think. Brothers, look after High Mage Arkans. I'll be with you in a few moments. This is a delicate situation, but you did well to bring her to us. Please, be welcome. You are safe here.
We may just have done something real stupid coming here.
I know what you are thinking, but this is a just man. He will ensure his soldiers do not take action.
Just? He's an officer of the Empire.
But he is honest. He is here in disgrace. He refused to obey orders in an effort to spare Orc lives.
Well, what do you know? And are all the soldiers like him? Because hey, if I gotta get killed, I'd rather it was by good, honest folk. Seriously, Ark, I got a bad feeling here.
Welcoming you here without denouncing you, welcoming her who is under death sentence, exposes our entire order to the persecution of the Inquisition. Do you really think that if I was not certain of this man, I would have let him see you?
Well, yeah, especially if you were planning to fuck us over. Sorry, denounce us.
High Mage Arkans requires assistance, our assistance, and your cooperation. We sensed her suffering from the sanctuary. Her spirit is far.
You have any herbs or stuff to get her back on her feet in a hurry?
Her physical wounds are not the ones doing the most harm. It is her consciousness that I am concerned for.
It's just that we're kind of pressed for time, you know?
Of course. Follow me. She is in the meditation hall. I must reach her spirit if I am to listen to it. In her state, it may take some time. My friend Arid here can doubtless avail you of his knowledge in the meantime.
I am a mage smith. I can breathe on metal and sculpt it to unveil its full potential.
And I thought I had strong breath. No, seriously. Can he improve our weapons and stuff?
I've heard of that. I'm kind of curious to see if it really works.
Let me have one of your weapons or pieces of armor, and I will demonstrate for you.
Interesting. Thank you.
I owed you that much. Despite her efforts to protect us, Arkence's intense suffering in the sanctuary was felt in the very monastery. You relieved us of great suffering by wresting her from the hands of the Inquisition.
There was another mage in the sanctuary.
I know. Sirene. We felt his light extinguish. He could not bear the thought of her suffering and set out to save her.
Alone?
It was madness, but he knew we would not approve. Above all, He knew informing us of his decision would endanger us all.
To be honest, we wouldn't have done it if we didn't need her. I have a vital mission to accomplish.
Yes, I'm sure you do. Our order must remain neutral, but I can only wish you achieve success, if only to see her return to us.
She will come back.
Well, yeah, but she's got to wake up first. And we got to get out of here before something bad happens. Seriously, Orc. I don't like this place. That officer of yours, you're sure you can trust him?
As I told you, he is a friend.
I've been fucked by most of my friends. I remember this one time. We gotta be the most hunted greenskins in the entire Empire. Your man there must be under a lot of stress. For him and his boys, this is the chance of a lifetime to get back in the good books.
Probably, but he is a man of his word. I would trust him with my disciples if something were to happen to me.
Sure, that's easy for you to say, White Skin. For the rest of us, things are a little different. Gonna take a while with your buddy there?
I will require a few hours. Probably more, if my friendships are to be the subject of debate.
What do you think, Mark? Are we gonna trust an Imperial officer after all? Or do the smart thing and waste his ass?
Let's just say you're right.
Hey, he's still an officer. A fucking volunteer who climbed the ladder and everything. Not one of those bastard militia that do the rounds in the rain to avoid starving.
Are you truly deciding whether this man should live or die? I told you, he is a friend.
I'm sorry, Saranth, but Styx is right. We can't take the risk.
And you would silence all his men thus? They are veterans, hardened soldiers. Such a course is both perilous and gratuitous.
Ooh, gratuitous. I've been dealing with you humans for over a century now. I know what you're made of. Gratuitiveness.
This is madness.
We'll see. Keep an eye on Arkans. We'll be back soon.
You do realize what you've done is taking us to a dead end, right? Whatever happens in this battle, a lot of brave people will have died for nothing.
Yeah. You see the tracks of my tears? But I keep telling myself that at least you're not gonna squeal on this to the Empire.
Well, I don't know about that. For your information, Goblin, a messenger has already been sent to alert the commander of the Imperial forces. You won't catch him.
We're too late.
Oh, I wasn't planning on warning anyone, you know. My presence here is more of a punishment than anything else. I answer to very few people. But you attacked my soldiers. You killed my men. I have to explain that. And especially, out of respect for my brothers in arms, I cannot stand to one side. You have put my honor, my responsibility, and my authority in doubt. And you will pay the price for it.
shit!
All that for nothing. We have to go back and see Saranth.
I hope they're done with Arkans. We can't stay on this iceberg forever.
The Empire will soon be alerted to our presence. You're going to...
Yeah, your bud was a pretty bad loser. And how about Arkans?
Be gone! I see that patience is yet another virtue you lack. I have not even finished examining her. Please, wait outside.
He needs to learn some fucking gratitude, Ness. He's lucky we need him, or he'd be bleeding from both ends.
Yeah, he's acting like we killed his best friend.
He should pick his friends better. That Imperial soldier of his ratted on us after all. So where we at? We're gonna be here all winter.
Is she conscious?
Her consciousness flows like a stone, farther and farther, more and more deeply.
We've got to be able to do something.
There is a quicker way, but it is worse than the ill itself. Rape. You must rape her consciousness.
What?
A psychic rape. You must force a passage through her spirit, discover what ails it, and make her accept it. One way or another. It is an extremely dangerous undertaking. For her, and for you.
What's the risk?
That depends on what you do. Your minds may merge, or yours may lose themselves in hers. Each of you may sink into eternal torment and never regain consciousness. You risk almost everything, ultimately. Mentally speaking, of course.
Well, hey, don't hold back. Why don't you give us the bad news?
It's quite the opposite. You will penetrate her spirit, but she will also penetrate yours. She will defend herself with the weapons she finds in your past, in your worst nightmares. You can become trapped in these nightmares, or driven mad.
Yeah, that would be bad. Okay.
There is hope. Subconsciously, she knows who you are and what you want of her. She knows you wrested her from the clutches of the Inquisition. Part of her will want to help you, I'm certain of this. But as to how, no one can say.
And how did your whatchamacallit actually work? I mean, how exactly do we get into her spirit?
You will have to place your faith in me. This is a simple ritual without risk. The problem does not lie with entering her spirit.
So let's get going. Get on with your ritual. We'll take care of bringing Arkans back to our world.
You are the ones who brought me out of the sanctuary.
I'm Arkai, and this is Styx. Styx? What's your problem? Where exactly are we? This place smells of death.
Only he can answer.
Oh, fuck me, not this place. I did everything I could to get it out of my mind, wipe it from my memory.
Calm down. What happened here?
This is where I grew up.
The monster is watching us. It's waiting for you. Over there.
A monster? Don't try to scare me, kid. I'll take care of your monster for you. And then you'll do me a favor and wake up and take us to the island of laments.
I'm sorry. I only know that we have to move forward.
A monster? In my head? I'm not getting paid for this shit. I'll show you what happens to monsters in my head. You'll see.
got away. I hid when I saw them arrive. I'm sorry.
You have nothing to apologize for. There was nothing you could have done.
The High Mage Sork is no more, is he?
No, nor is our order. Nothing will be as it was. We are fugitives now. Is that clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Well, how about this? We need to get the fuck out of here before more of them come. The Zealot got his hooks into us in a hurry. I guess he just followed Arkans somehow. We barely got out of there. The mages weren't so lucky. Kinda looks like everyone unlucky enough to cross our path ended up paying double, one way or another. Just had to hope that it would be the same story with Emperor Damocles once we got to the Island of Laments. The crossing wasn't exactly a breeze, but what they said about Arkans was true. Without her and her vision, we would never have made it to the island in one piece. The girl did her part. Now it was up to us. We had to get rid of the Emperor before he got the elves and the dwarves on his side, or the future of the Greenskins was gonna be one fucked up nightmare.
And here you are on the Island of Laments. We'll wait for you here.
Wait, Nicole. Maybe we should show them the way.
You've done your part, and you've even paid the price. You worry about keeping the Order of Mages in one piece. It's up to us now.
Ark, she knows the place. Would a couple of tips as to how we can avoid getting eaten alive be too much to ask?
You'll be facing experienced and cold-hearted warriors, a far greater test than the Empire or Inquisition troops. They're fast, relentless, and incorruptible. It's not by chance the Emperor chose this island to meet the dwarf and elf envoys. This is doubtless the safest place in the entire region.
Yeah, I know. I met a former sister at the wall. I'm talking about logistics, their strategy, information that could come in handy, you know?
Well, if you knew one, imagine meeting a few dozen, armed to the teeth, completely fanatical, and on their turf. You're in the middle of their territory here, where they're at their strongest.
Yeah, so you mean don't expect a cakewalk. That's just great.
You always freak out when you can't go through the back door, eh?
Hell yeah, I'm shaking like a leaf. Thank the stars you're here to protect me with those big, strong arms of yours. So, we going?
Wait! Do you want me to take a look at your equipment? I'm a disciple of Arid, the Magesmith.
Let's see what you can do for us then.
I bet you'll like that.
Yeah. You know I did my job, right? I was supposed to bring you here, and I did. Now the rest of it is your business.
Don't give me that rock-ass shit. I know damn well you want to see the end of all this as much as I do.
Yeah, but with your legendary finesse, you'll probably fuck it all up. And if you die, somebody's gonna have to get the job done right.
We started this together. We finish it together.
Enough with the honor bullshit. No one cares. If we screw this up, we won't get a second chance. So you do your job, and I'll do mine.
Yeah, I'll create a diversion and die nobly. You kill the Emperor and end up being the only hero.
Hey, yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it your way.
You're all right, Styx. Maybe you dreamed true after all. You really were an orc.
Yeah, and you're proud to have known me and all that shit. Look, I have no intention of dying for you, or anyone else, actually. So shut up and let's go.
What about this way?
Looks good to me. I'll see where it goes.
I'll keep going while you check it out.
But I have crushed far more rabid, you know. Permit me to introduce you.
He's all yours, buddy.
Arkai. I'm both touched and amused by your anger. But what do you hope to accomplish by attacking this tower? You're merely making it worse for yourself. I alone have the power to save your race. But if you kill me, you will condemn your people in the eyes of the world. Dwarves, elves, and humans will hunt you down like dogs. And the most fortunate will finish their days at the base of one of my towers.
Funny you should say that, because that's where you're gonna end up too. My brothers have front row seats for watching your corpse rot, until I free them again.
Ark, more shit coming this way.
Grand Inquisitor, I've been expecting you.
Oh, don't expect too much from me, Barimen. I've come for the greenskins. Your fate is of no concern to me. You use the Inquisition for your ends, but believe in nothing. You are a disgrace to the order that you yourself created. Your greed is only surpassed by your ego. Look at you, wretch. Did you not think yourself untouchable 5 minutes before they arrived? There is nothing more to save here. Nothing. Release him, Greenskin. That's what you intended, is it not? Finish what you have begun. A battle awaits us, you and I.
Oh, you're spoiling my fun, Zealot.
Won't stop here. I will have you all killed. All of you.
You'll have to survive this first.
All in due time. And this time you shall not flee. You shall perish here.
I'm done. I'm here and I got nothing better to do. So bring it on!
Shit! The fire's starting to take. Gotta do it fast or nobody's getting out of this place alive.
We did what we came for. That's what matters. The fight, we're gonna do it like it ought to be done.
Honorable words, Greenskin. It shall be so. You shall perish in the flames, as did my disciples, as did my children.
And there you go. That was the job. Despite the unforeseen, the plan worked like a charm. Gotta say, what was gonna stop thousands of orcs who'd been promised blue sky? With Ark's dad leading them, best not get in their way. When they charged, it was like an earthquake. You couldn't even have heard yourself scream. At the same time, Attic and the mages set fire to the tower, both creating confusion and sending out a message to the entire Empire and the Inquisition. Something like, everything has a price, or live by the sword, die by the sword. Anyway, you get the idea. Something orcish. The moral of the story? I should have kicked myself in the ass for even thinking about taking the damn job, for fuck's sake. But I've been saying that from the start. It was worse for Arkai. Barimen was a pile of mush, but his plan worked anyway. Soon the elf, human, and dwarf armies were going to attack the southern lands. Not that there hadn't always been problems, but we'd reached a critical point, and he knew it. He was right in the middle of all that shit. At least he found his father, and the strength to go back home and start over. He learned how to control his rage, sort of. At least he probably wouldn't kill his family. And I'll be there, the loyal soldier, stopping him from doing anything too stupid. Or at least trying. What? You think you could do better?